you are maybe just wrapping up at your workplace as well, gearing up to brave that long, exhausting bumper-to-bumper crawl back home. But before you take that very familiar, painful traffic road to your house back, factor this. A new 5-year study says that your evening commute is delivering the worst lung damage of the entire year. That's right. Not the winter smog, not crop burning season, but your daily almost 5:30 to 8:30 and then beyond drive home is the one that's causing maximum damage to your body. Now, how did the researchers find this study? Now, they found that evening commuters inhale about 40% more PM2.5 and 23% more PM10 than, say, the morning travelers. And remember, the smallest particles, PM2.5 and below, are the most dangerous of all. It does permanent damage, it enters your blood veins. I mean, there's just no going back from there. They slip deep into the lungs, enter the bloodstream, fuel heart diseases, strokes, cancers. And here's the terrifying part. They can stay in your body for years. Air pollution, remember, also accounted for 15% of all deaths in Delhi last year. And this study shows that the evening commute of Delhiites has been a major driver of that health burden as well. Yes, wearing masks helps. Portable air purifiers, they also help. But these are stopgap arrangements, band-aids on a gaping wound. The capital's real need at the moment, or perhaps 60% of the country's real need at the moment, is urgent, sustained action to cut vehicular emissions. Because if that simple act of going home is becoming a daily assault on your body, on your lungs, what more evidence do we really need to finally treat this like a health emergency that it is? But talking about, being in the car in the evenings, which I'm sure a lot of us, our viewers, are going to be in as we speak, we found out that there is a way to keep you safe inside your car. We also, like we keep saying on the program, offer solutions as well. So this is one such solution to tell you how, if you have no option, but to be stuck in one of those cars over there in traffic for almost 2 to 3 hours every day, what can you do with your car? And even if you're taking a cab, what precautions can you take? Take a look.
By now, if you've been listening to the experts and not just the internet, you already know that vehicular pollution is the leading cause of toxic air in Delhi and in other metros as well. But most of us do this. We get inside our cars and we take off our mask, thinking that somehow pollution won't get inside. In this video, we are going to tell you why that's not the case and why air purification inside your car, in which you spend 2 to 4 hours sometimes in a day, is perhaps the most underrated issue in urban India. First up, understand that exhaust fumes like NO2, carbon monoxide and fine particles from other cars, trucks and buses all around you enter your car. A simple window does not block it. Your car is not airtight. The goal is to make it airtight for purification to happen. Let's get into how. The first thing, to make your car airtight and thus air purified, you have to ensure that the car air circulation button is on. Let's show you where that is. It's this little thing right here. If you press it, then the air inside the car keeps circulating and it blocks any outside air from entering. This is a simple tool, especially for those who are taking cabs. Number 2, most common cars have built-in clean air option. But remember, they were not designed for AQI going up to 800 to 1000. They do not, in most cases, filter PM2.5 or PM1. So what you have to ensure is that your car has a HEPA filter 13 or anything above. Without HEPA filter 13 or above, your PM2.5, PM1 do not get blocked and it's not giving you clean air. Now, if your car does not have an inbuilt HEPA 13 or anything above, what you need is an attachment or an external air purifier to be added to your car. But remember, these are small devices. Don't look for a cheap one and a small one. It has to match the capacity and the volume of the car. The cabin size has to match your air purifier. Match those details before buying. If all of this is too much for you, too many gadgets, or you are perhaps one of those who's constantly in and out of cabs, your best friend still is the very cheap and affordable N95 or N99 mask. But that's as long as you remember to wear it.